Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and hello to all brothers and sisters and elders and youngsters. I hope Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, our creator, is send his blessing and shower his mercy to your life and all around you, and where you are in the part of the world you're living, may Allah protect you. Today is 21st of August 2023, and I hope every month, every year, your niyyah and your intention and what you ask from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will be accepted and fulfill what you ask from Allah, inshallah. My dear respected brothers and sisters, all we know, the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made us and sent us a prophet, and we be guide through him. And also, I reckon we understand where we are coming from. When we understand where we are coming from, what we are doing, and we can understand most of the things in our life and doing right things. When we on our mom's belly, about 4 months old, Allah sent to us his soul, his ruh. Ruh means spiritual way. In our, we have got a body, and we have got also our ruh, our soul. And we sometimes forget about the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala send us ruh, send us soul. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made us before, because there is a world of the human being, all the creatures, and there is a world of arwah, world of spirit, world of soul. Allah gathered all the soul and asked him, did I not your Rabb? Did I not your creator? All the soul will say, Bala, yes, our Rabb, our Allah, you are our creator, you are our Allah. And send us to this world. Each of us have a soul and have a responsibility to this world. And I've got for example, when you have a body, his body is like you've got a car and you have got a horse and you use it, but you have a responsibility to him, and we have to care about our body as well, because it's a gift from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. If you not care about it, and gonna be what's happened, a part of the body it become ill and also affect our body. And our soul also is something we need to care about. That our body is need feeding, it needs food, it need drink, and through that gonna be contentment. But our heart and our soul will be fed with do right thing. when you feed another person and you making ikram to people, and you have making good deed around and command for good deeds and forbid bad things, and when you feed one another, your ruh, your qalb become content, become satisfied. And when you that's very important to us. We should know about difference between our ruh and our body. And also when you feed, when we do right things and feed one another and needy person, our heart become in that level, the highest level, we can recognize the people who are need help, the people who are need financially help or different type of help, and also you help people who are struggling, and also you are helping the way the people become happy. And also all the prophets of Allah, they were command to the people who are following him, don't be oppressed, don't be a zalim to people who are under your control, under your command. Be nice with them. And people who are working with you, and the families who are have no parents, or the children orphan or widows, you should help them, not make them unhappy or be struggle in their life. This is our responsibility when we understand the value and responsibility of our ruh and our soul. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when we see, make lots of things to the human being and the control of the human being. May human being to understand is valuable to eye of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and is sent to this world not for the nothing, for a purpose. Everything have a purpose in our life, and we recognize all of those things, especially when we see in our lots of different fruit in the marketplace, lots of different, the thing we are eating, where it's come from, why is made for. And the people of intellect, people of understanding, they will recognize, yes, all those things is made for us to make shukr to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on making and asking his mercy, and we say, yes, you did everything for us, Ya Allah, and we should be very grateful for that. And other things, when we see the prophets of Allah, it was example with his good conduct, with his good akhlaq, with his how we good with all of the people. One of the wife of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, called Zainab, he asked the Prophet, "O Prophet of Allah, you are, Allah not make you miserable, not make you sad. Because of what? Because you look after the people who are needy, the people who are in a struggle, people who are need help, people who are and oppressed, and also you are not lying, you are truthful, and also you're inviting guests, and you are nice with the people, with the elder, with the children, and especially you help them financially as well, for your member, your family, for your member, your close relative. That's why Allah not make you upset, because of the companion of the prophets was love the prophet so much love. One day, one of the companion of the prophet was alive, and one of the companion was in deathbed. Yes, he was tell to the other companion of the prophet, please listen to my advice. I am telling you, if you are not care about our prophets, I will not look after them, even in blinking of an eye, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was judge us and ask us the day of judgment, we are neglect them. And whatever as positivity, negativity, or everything has happened, and when our religion is going to go in different part of the world, or making lots of progress by helping the prophets, by loving him, and also following the footstep, his sunnah also. It is very important to us, we know how we can be a nice person, nice Muslim, nice person who are love one another for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we cannot be a true believer, a true Muslim, until we do not love all the Muslims, brothers, children, like our children. Love them with compassion, love them with sincerity, and help them. Because those children need help, not only from these parents, need love and compassion when you are in the school, with his teacher, with people who are relative, people who are, and there when you go any neighborhood as well. And the neighborhood also, we should be very, very kind and merciful to the children, because the children's they know, they remember. One day I was going to Jama'ah and see, and I was knocking some brother's door, and was speaking with them, and there suddenly when children about 6-7 years old come up, and I stand and I talk with him, and ask with him with nice question, nice things. What's your name? What you doing? How old are you? And ask him how you know about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you know about prophets, you know about kalima, you know how the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mercy unto you, give you lots of blessing in your life. And I give him lots of advice to them. He was listening. But later he come to the masjid and listen to our lecture. Because sometimes the children maybe not listen his parents, but when someone asks sometime with love and good connection, they will making most positive progress in their life, because lots of children, they do not come across the people who are really show them the right direction, right way. That's why may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala may shower his mercy to all of us, to all of our children, to our families, and different parts of the world. And I will say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. May Allah save you from all the difficulties in your life. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.